Hello everyone, my name is Amma and welcome back to Let's Play Vernon's Legacy. Oh jeez, my camera keeps screwing up like that. Hopefully it doesn't anymore. So yeah, this is Vernon's Legacy Part 4. 4, yes. It's, probably the last one. I'm not quite sure. I know Raid Wolf did 4 videos on it. And they're all about the same length as mine, so I don't know if we did the same amount or anything like that. But yeah, so don't know if yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so this is a cell of level 2. I need to get up there, but I'm guessing I have to go all the way over there to get the stuffs. Yes, okay, so I'm guessing I need a key? And I need to listen out for the noise of the monster. Oh. I don't remember the layout of this map, so I might get stuck. Oh, okay, so I was going the right way the whole time. Okay, good. I think. Yeah. Okay, so there's a turf here, which I guess I'll go down. It's incredibly dark, so it doesn't look very good. Big room, yay. Things, can I actually pick up anything? Or is there a note somewhere around here? Yes, there is. I've managed to decipher parts of the ancient writings. They are written in Old Latin. This version of the Latin language was used around 500 BC and has not been researched completely. Even so, there is enough literature to make it possible to translate. Would this not also mean that the vaults are more than 2,000 years old? This is hardly conceivable, as only Celtic tribes lived in this part of Europe in the time period. But they were scarcely able to build underground structures of such magnitude. There are also no Celtic texts that resemble these parchments. I have deciphered some of the parts of the writing. Woe to him who cometh too close to the darkness. Lost is he who becometh... I'm glad the English language changed. Or evolved. I don't know. Enveloped by it. Continued with... seal it away and turneth away forever. Did I inevitably release something that had been sealed away when breaking through the wall to the old tunnel system 5 years ago? Pure superstition and insanity? The event of the last few weeks point to different conclusions. So there are a crap ton of pages left, so I'm not quite sure if this is actually going to be the end or not. There was something there with you. Sort of glowing in the corner of the screen. But looks like that's it. Okay, so I'm there. I've got the key. I'm guessing... You just need to listen out for the monster. And I'll look around for the pages, because I kind of want to collect all the pages. Like, it's a thing that you should do. This might still be early. I'm pretty sure this is early. I forgot. I don't even think I hit anything. I thought I did for a second there, but I didn't. Anyway. There's no monster, which is kinda weird, but maybe there isn't one in this section. Yay! Ah, jeez, a little bit cold. Annoyingly. Okay, so there's nothing that way. Holy shit. That's huge. Where did I even come from? Because I came from that way, so that one there. Far out. Where's the... Okay, so I need to get down to the complete bottom. But I'm guessing I need to pick up things. So, how many rooms are there? I'm not even going to remember this map. Okay, there would have to be monsters in this one. And by the looks of it, it's a huge place, so I'm guessing one's going to be in this area and one's going to be in this area. Or maybe one's really close, because I think I can hear one. So there's 2 rooms by the look of it. That may be a 3rd, and that's a 4th. So I'm guessing there might be also more things I need to collect. Or there's just a ton of rooms. So I'm gonna go down the main hallways. Sorry if I'm not talking at all, it's really... I'm trying to concentrate actually. Oh Jesus, okay. Big deal. I am now equipped with 2 powerful carbide lamps. During my excavations, there have not been any unusual occurrences since I have not found anything apart from a few potsherds? What the fuck is... Okay. Today I have received a postcard from Robert. It took 2 weeks to arrive from Berlin. I am so glad that he is alright. I have seen it again. It appears suddenly in the corridor that leads to the storage room. Just like in the first encounter, I was suddenly enveloped by darkness. Even the strong lights that I now carry with me could not light up the corridor. The range of the light seemed to have shrunk to a few centimeters in a short time. I was engulfed in complete darkness. I felt this being tear at my soul. Then it disappeared as quickly as it appeared in the evening. I discovered in a mirror that I had significantly more grey hair than in the morning. Oh. Hello there. Didn't see you there. It seemed the Christmas the spirit has not returned to us this year either. Duncanhoff Manor has had no visitors since the beginning of the war. I miss the family gatherings, Christmas celebrations, and the summer holidays which the children love to spend at the house. All of it seemed like the distant past now. I will spend Christmas Eve with Madeline and Eloise in the kitchen. Eloise and Madeline are not happy here anymore. I know it. Sometimes I think they just stay here out of gratitude and for the old time's sake. Madeline has felt for some time now that something was wrong. I think she's scared. Has she also seen it? Up here in the house, perhaps? I do not have the courage to ask her. Okay, so I might have missed a few pages along the ground. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. I do need to go through the mini corridors, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so there's one hanging around. There might actually be one. I think there's only one. Because the first one was around here. So I didn't get to go to that room. And the second one, the second time I saw it, it was around here. So, or I didn't actually see it, it's just everything dimmed, so I'm not quite sure. Shit, 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 shit. Oh crap. Oh my god. Yeah, so what's an annoying thing is that if it's right behind that wall, which you might not be able to see because I don't have my laptop, yeah, if it goes past these things, it's not in the room, if it goes past them the lights dim, so I'm not sure if that should actually be fixed or not. It's just a little bit of an odd thing to have. Oh, okay, so it's actually going past that door, which is great. Seriously great. Okay. Oh, jeez. I said I don't need my flashlight. Or lantern. Plus there might be more pages, but I don't think I'll be able to collect the pages. This will be way too hard to collect all the pages. Well, when I've collected the pages, it should stay even if I die. Not sure if there's two or not. That's the thing. That's the only big thing. I'm not quite sure. There might be one. It's seriously hard to tell. Oh, I see what it's doing. It literally just goes up and down one way. So I don't know if I've got everything I need, but I bloody well hope I do, because that thing's just stuck in a loop. I'm not even sure if it's, like, stuck in a loop. It's on a loop. So it's just got, like, a set path, and if it sees me, then it goes straight after me. Yeah, it goes straight up this. That's why when I was standing in that room, I could just see it going up and down that way. It was going up all the way to here and then back. Maybe into here and then back. So that's quite interesting, actually. What the hell's that? Shit, you've got to be kidding me. There's one more thing. That would have to be in there, because I've already been in those two rooms. Shit's right there. But he's gonna come back. Or it's gonna come back. I might be able to pick it up and circle around. Yes, okay, it's gone back to its root. Oh, that one. I had to do. Oh, please. Come on, 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 come on. I don't care if it's on a loop thing. Next chapter? Oh! Thank you for playing Vernon's Legacy Early Access. Screw you, Vernon's Legacy! Damn it, at least I only went I only recorded for 22 minutes. I thought it was gonna go way longer than that. So, what do I say about this game? It looks fantastic, for one thing. Because of fraps, I have to play this on the lowest, well, I think the second lowest quality I've got. You can put it on or whatever. But that's only because of Fraps, which is a pain in the ass. I don't even think there's any other recording program that's as good as Fraps. Like, it records 1080p, while... No, it records the actual screen size. Most other things that are good, that don't cut the frame rate, only recorded a certain thing, and then if you make it that high, then you can't. It just doesn't let you, which is a pain. It just makes the games look really crappy, while Fraps makes it look the best. Anyway, so yeah, it runs okay, like that. It looks fantastic, as I said. It's got a big story to it, which is cool. It's like, the story's okay. I didn't really get invested into it because it didn't really feel that good in a way. Like, it was big, immense, and all that kind of stuff, but it's just, I personally didn't really enjoy it that much. Yeah, I'm not really getting into the world of Vernon's Legacy. It's just a little bit boring for me. Yeah, so the only thing that kept me really going with this game was that last part where it was an actual challenge in a way. Like, even though the puzzles were challenging, it was more challenging to face that thing, because it was an actual monster coming after you, which it looked pretty damn cool. So yeah, other than that, I'm not really quite sure what else. I was like, the only bad thing about this was I was expecting something different in a way. Enigmatic story, yes. The horror, there's barely anything. There is practically no horror at all. Like, the only horror is that thing chasing you around the corridor, but that was after like an hour and a half of playing the bloody game in the first place. Yes, the place is, you could technically say it's haunted, that type of thing. So it kind of makes it a horror type situation. It just doesn't really feel that much horror. So yeah, but other than all that, it was a really good game so far. It's well done so far, really well done. I can't wait for the next one. I don't even know when it's coming out. Yeah, I don't even know when the full release is. And that's just, yeah. Anyway, so turn that off. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, so I played for 2 hours. That was hopefully, so if the developer watching this, please do not do what Layers of Fear did. Layers of Fear, the biggest mistake, the one thing the absolute worst part about reviewing that, which I don't even think I did in the end because it was so annoying to do, was you played the bloody game and then they came out, they did what you've done. So basically, they gave you early access version. They had 4 chapters in it, 4 to 5 out of 6 chapters. And so then when the full version came out, you had to play through all the stuff you've already done, even though they had little bits added in. That was nothing. That was really nothing compared to how much you had to play again. And then they had just 1 full chapter and 1.5 full chapters of complete new stuff, while the rest had little smidgets. That's it. That's it. Don't do that with Vernon's Legacy. As soon as the complete thing comes out, let us play from where we left off, because it will be painful. It will make the game so much worse because we have to go through that again. Because, like, to make a good review, like, to make it a good, not to make it a good review, to make it a good experience for the player, Layers of Fear screwed it up by making them go through all this crap that they've already gone through, which was boring the second time around. It was a good game. That was just boring if you go through this. That's not a game that you go through a second time, unless you want to like do a 100% completion thing. This game is kinda, I feel, the same type of thing. Right now, it's just story and there's no point in making us go back through that whole entire thing again. So please don't. That's a message to the developer. Please don't do that. But yeah, so anyway, this game is, if it loads, I think $10 on Steam? Maybe? It's not loading. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description below. So like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and it's still not loading. Anyway, the link's in the description below. Oh, there we go. It is $10 on Steam, so it's an alright price. So when the full thing comes out, I'll do a review on it. I'll play the rest of it, of course, and yeah. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!